I'm Oled,
I'm Dr. John.
and we're back from a long hiatus, a couple weeks.
Yeah, we took a vacation. Everybody's got to have a vacation.
Yeah, everybody needs a vacation. But tonight we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. It's going to be fun.
And Dr. John.
Yes, it is. You still email us, make comments on our videos. We're on YouTube and Rumble. I'm going to go back on Rumble again. I kind of got lazy.
Yeah, like and share us. Email us. Ed and Dr. John at Gmail.
Make some comments too if we like it.
We're going to start doing some live stuff here pretty soon. TikTok kind of stuff. See if we can't branch out.
And Dr. John.
Watch this, Ed. I think this works.
What?
Okay.
Now we got a sound guy.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, well, let's start off talking about the midterms we just had and how
Oh, midterms.
we're just a few months away from every year.
Jasmine Crockett got her ass kicked out. Well, she's running for Senate, though, this time. Thought she was gonna
Right,
get
well, she
real
gave up her
powerful.
seat in Congress to run for Senate.
The ghetto bitch.
So they call her the stiletto, the ghetto stiletto. They call her. She got her ass beat by a crackpot guy who needs transgender abortion rights.
You know what's funny?
Whatever.
If you get beat by a guy like that, you've got to be stupid. Because I thought, look at this guy. He looks like he actually kind of looks like a Republican, hair parted on the side, all white, and
Right.
dresses normal. And then he opened his mouth.
Right. Like Jesus is non-binary. I mean, all kinds of
I'm
weird
not
shit.
even sure what non-binary is.
I'm pretty sure it means that you're not either sex. That you're
So
just
they, them.
or an it. I don't know. I'm not even sure, but they them. You know, if you were a they them back in the day, you were schizophrenic, John. Nowadays, you're just now you're just a
Clearly
liberal.
have more than one person in your head.
Yeah, now you're just a liberal.
They, them. It's like multiple personality people. You know, and if you're using that
Crazy.
and you're pissed off because I'm saying that, well, too bad. I really don't care because I'm pissed off about it too because I don't know what the hell it is.
Me either. It's just another one of them
Is
terms.
it he or her or a she or him or
You know, we're grown men and we're confused about it. Imagine what a sixth grader thinks about this. You know
come
what
on,
I
say,
mean?
hell, you gotta refer to me as them. Huh? I don't quite get it. Them. Oh, there goes them.
We used to say me, myself, and
No, I can
I,
say
but
it that
that's
way.
still a singular.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah, we used to say that shit when we were kids, you know, but that's still a singular thing.
Don't say that because they'll start using that.
It's like, who said? Me, myself, and I.
All of a sudden
Remember?
they'll say, you referred to me as
Y'all
an
said
I
it.
or a
You've said it
me.
before. Don't act like it.
That's what I'm going to use my pronouns on. I'm going to say, who are you? And I'm going to say me, myself, and I.
All three of you.
All three of me. I'm three.
And
Three binaries.
you probably need some lithium and then keep yourself away from yourself for a while.
But anyhow, she got beat. Old ponytail Al Green,
Al the caveman, cane.
that
waving.
freaking guy.
Dude, I've seen him with this cane for what, now, a year or so, and I've never actually seen him use it to walk on. I
He
really,
thinks he's Cab Calloway. Okay?
he's cab unemployed now.
Al Green.
And I'm not going to miss these people.
How do these people get in office, though? You know, I mean, how do they get them in office?
I think it had a lot
They
to
got to live in where really stupid people live. And I'm no offense, but you got to be really stupid. You people are voting these guys in.
I don't think they are, John. I think these elections are rigged. Just like Biden getting 87 million people to vote for him.
Well, it makes me lose faith in the people if they keep putting
Well,
these people
that's
in
why
office.
we have to demand that they pass the SAVE Act, even if they have to scrap the filibuster to do it. And I'm sick of hearing about, oh, well, the Democrats, they'll use it again. The minute the Democrats get power, they're going to scrap the filibuster anyway, and they're going to cram these transgender rights right down our frickin' throats and all this other bullshit. And you know, not to
Well,
quote
why
anybody,
are
but that's not hyperbole.
transgender rights any more important than my rights?
Well, or illegal immigrant rights. I mean, look what happened during the State of the Union.
Okay, and why are their rights any more important than my rights?
Well, they're not.
Well, apparently they are.
Not to us, you know, not to the American people. They're not, but to the Democrats.
I'm not saying you can't be transgender. If you want to be transgender, go do it.
Yeah, if you want to wear
Don't
a dress,
be coming to my
by all
house and
means.
doing it because I don't like it. I don't particularly care for it, and that's my choice to not want to have to deal with it. But I'm not saying you can't do it. Just
You're-
go
what-
do your thing wherever, but
What John's saying is
Don't
we're never
infringe on
going to
my
cover
rights with
drag
your
shows.
rights.
we're, we're never going to have a drag show on Enough Already, ever.
no drags time story hour for the drunk people.
And I'm almost guaranteed that we can't get a trans guy to come on here and debate with us. But,
I really don't want to debate with a trans guy.
it might be fun.
Nah, it's not going to be fun.
They're crazy people.
I got a friend that's gay, and we got on this subject, and he was like, "Oh no, 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 no." He said, "I don't, no, 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 no." And I said, "You're gonna get your dick cut." Oh no, no, no. And he was a gay guy. He didn't get it.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, "I don't get it, John. I don't get it."
Well, there's a lot of gay people that think this whole the transgender is actually hurting their LGBT.
Because they're trying to tie themselves in with the gay people.
Right. And, well,
The
they're
gay people don't like it.
they're more important than any of them. The T part of that program is the most important, no matter what you
It's
want.
kind of what my friend was saying. He's like, I don't get it. He says, and they're kind of making, they kind of make us look bad.
Right. But, this is all about the midterms. They want to definitely, the Democrats want back control so they can stop Trump from doing what he's doing and his American First. And the SAVE Act, if the SAVE Act gets passed between now and then, they absolutely have no opportunity to cheat, because it's going to be a lot harder when you have to identify yourself. I know they fired Kristi Noem. I mean, there's part of me is kind of thinking
She needs fired.
right. Part of me agrees with you there. But when she was in Capitol Hill the other day during the committee, what the hell's his name? Coons, Representative Coons asked her if she planned on having ICE agents at the voting booths. And she said, "No, there's no plans whatsoever." And he goes, "Yeah, but I want to hear you say that you will not." And she looked right at him and goes, "Well, do you plan on having illegals vote in the election?" And typical Democrat, he didn't have nothing to say back to that.
Who, Hakeem?
Hakeem, yeah. Oh, he can't stand that guy.
Who?
Hakeem. That's not it.
Sounds good enough to me. Here you go, Hakeem.
No. That's not the wrong. That's not the right song.
But she was making all them commercials, spent all that money. She's got to be on a horse trying to make herself look all cool and stuff. It's not part of it. And I don't know what possessed her to do such a thing, make these advertisements. And
Jasmine, you're saying, or Kristi Noem?
Noem.
Oh, Noem, right.
And Trump didn't like it. And
No.
He said, "Oh, President approved it." He's like, "No, I didn't have nothing to do with this. And I don't particularly like it."
Plus, she was having an
But she
affair
got
with.
promoted to a different position. He didn't like kick her out.
No, she's still part of the program.
And make you're gone.
What cracks me up most about this whole immigration thing, though, why we're touching on it, is all these liberals are just absolutely going crazy about it. But Obama deported people left and right, but they're like, "Oh, he did it the right way." The same guy is actually in control of this, Tom Homan. Obama gave him awards and stuff because he did such a good job at it. But he's doing exactly the same thing now as he was doing then, but now it's bad because their TV told him that it's not good no more.
What's that?
The immigration, getting rid of illegal immigrants. Tom Homan was who did it for Obama when Obama was president.
Well, they got a new guy they're going to put in.
Not in front of Tom Homan. For Kristi Noem, they got it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he's going to be more serious.
Oh yeah, he's a former MMA fighter.
He was going to kick
What the hell
somebody's
is he-
ass. He's going to kick
Yeah.
somebody's ass with his incessions.
Yeah, right.
Get up, buddy. You stand up first, and he stands up. They're like, no, you can't be kicking this guy's ass. He's like, "I'm going to do it." Had enough of your lip.
I remember that. I can't think of his name, so I am Googling it.
He's from Oklahoma. The guy is.
Okay. Plus, she's Kristi Noem's having. Senator Mark Wayne Mullen is who's replacing Kristi Noem.
Okay. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Ooh, show's flying by tonight.
And what by fast?
Yeah, crazy. We're at 10 minutes. Hey, you want to rant about some pricks?
You going to do a 10-minute rant? Let me see.
No, I don't want to do a 10-minute rant, but I want to rant a few minutes about.
You 10-minute rant?
I want to. I could probably rant 10 minutes on this. So,
Sure, what are we going to rant about?
we're going to rant about these guys who don't know what they're protesting
Paid
about
protesters?
one day to the next. They just get emails, they get instant messages from
Well, they
George
change their
Soros
minds
saying,
every time
"Mexican
they bring a new
flag."
sign out. I mean, they print the signs up and say,
The flat, dude, the signs are
here
printed
you
up
go.
and made before
This is what
they're,
we're protesting today.
right. Well, they're made before it even happens.
I just heard where two of them, a couple of them, they're getting paid like 75 grand a year.
Fuck.
And they're traveling around being
If
paid
you're
this
employing
one
these
girl, this
guys,
other guy, and they're paying
send me an application.
75 grand a year to be paid protesters.
I will be a paid protester.
Plus like an $8,000 expense account on other things that they've paid for them.
There's a guy,
Double that, we'll both go.
there was a guy punking him. He had a anti-protesting sign in his hand, and he goes, if you hate Trump, raise your hand. And he was doing the Hitler salute, and he had them all doing the Hitler salute. Freaking hilarious.
But paid protesters and all these protesters, that I mean, just give them real signs that say, I hate Trump, and I'll do anything in the world you tell me to and hold any sign in the world you want me to
One thing I
because I
have-
hate Trump.
Is there's not as many retards as there used to be because Trump cut all their money off. You know, now they got to rely on Hollywood to send them money. You know, people like
Yeah.
Seth Rogen and Amy Schumer. Fuck Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
And these guys are going to get in a lot of trouble.
You
for
see
doing-
James Carvelli? He just went off on
the
a crazy.
Crypt Keeper?
He just went off on
Yeah.
a crazy rant. I hate that. He's just his TDS is going to kill
Hold on.
him.
When doesn't that piece of shit not go on a crazy rant?
No, this was bad.
Oh man, I have to pull it up and check it out. I need a good laugh.
Oh, I like to.
The Crypt Keeper.
I can punch that ugly mother.
I still
in the
want to punch
face.
Jamie Raskins. I want to wrestle you. If you're watching this, Jamie Raskin, call me. I just want to beat your face in. Cory Booker, you too, Spartacus, piece of shit.
Yeah, Jamie Raskin's getting caught on the carpet. Nick Shirley's got his number.
I hope so. I'm so sick of these
Wants
people.
to know where he got all the money, and Jamie Raskins ain't saying squat.
We're going to all of them get their money. AOC, Ilhan Omar, all these people. They went from shit to multi-millionaires, so
But they didn't get it from being a paid protester.
no. I'm willing to make my money as a paid protester. Hook me up. Yeah, I'll walk around a stupid sign, even if I don't agree with it, which I probably won't.
They
But
come up in interviews.
money
I don't agree
talks.
with this. I'm just getting my 75 grand a year.
yeah, that's what I'd say. That's what I'd say. But, I'm just sick and tired of them, It's like, you
They
see,
suck canal
you see them
water.
now, there's not as many as there used to be because they spend all their money on signs. And if they just wrote their own damn signs out, they could afford another 20,
They can't
30
write a
protesters.
sign because they don't know what they're protesting. They don't know until they get the sign,
right.
so
They
they're not capable of writing their own
Well,
sign.
God damn it, John. They could get poster board and black marker.
But they don't know what the event is.
Right.
Till they get there and they tell them, here's what we're protesting today.
Right. It'd be hard to write.
Because they go right from Free Palestine to, what was it? Went from Palestine and it went to,
The immigrant thing.
the what?
Renee Good.
Oh, yeah,
the
the Renee Good thing and,
Freddie or
and the
whatever.
no ice thing, and flip from the no ice thing to there was something else, and then Iran.
Right.
But it's just been one thing after another. And
Which
they
cracks me
caught
up.
him with a whole bunch of signs. The girls giving her shit because they're loading them all. Come on, we gotta get these signs. Says, where'd they get the signs from? She goes, you get out of here. You get out of here. And
Yeah,
you're
well,
stupid. And
fuck
go
those
leave.
guys.
Well, where'd all these signs come from? Leave.
Until
You're an idiot.
Fuck you guys until I'm one of you guys. And then I'll be rich too. Anyway,
Oh.
fuck those guys, John.
It's all the propaganda is getting knee.
Now that we-
it's asshole deep. It was knee deep.
Right.
You can't hardly wade through the propaganda right
Let's
now.
talk about propaganda. All right,
It's
ran
so
over.
much lies.
We're gonna
so
move
much
on.
lies.
We're gonna move on and talk.
Everything on Facebook is a lie.
Yes, agreed. Everything on the internet. The internet's just crazy with AI.
Oh my God, it's terrible, and you can't tell the difference.
Well, you can if you study the things, you can tell the difference. Like today, I was noticing that for some odd reason, Iran's claiming that they captured hundreds of American soldiers. But you start looking at the picture that they posted, and one of the Iraqi soldiers has 4 arms.
Yeah, it's an AI picture.
Right. Well, they had AI of them.
One of those pictures, all those crowds, they're showing all the Muslims in there, this crowd they're doing. Them are old pictures from something else.
Right,
They're
right.
putting different headlights on
Exactly.
them. And people believe in this shit.
Yep. Oh yeah. Well, not people, idiots. Real people like.
Well, some
stuff
people
that-
just gullible. That doesn't make them an idiot. They just believe that,
kinda makes them an
that
idiot.
they wouldn't put shit like that on. They believe that there's actually laws that stop them from doing this.
There used to be.
There isn't now.
I know.
They can do anything in the world, put any headline on any picture, do anything. It doesn't have to be true. Put it out
Right.
there, and people go,
Oh, you forgot to say the Epstein files. They were,
"Oh
they
yeah,
were all
the
crazy.
Epstein files."
I'm really
Yeah,
crazy
the
about that too.
Yeah, the Epstein files. So,
Yeah,
but now they could just do anything, and with this AI, they can create the photograph now.
And they do. But as far as propaganda goes, Iran needs to get a little better at it because they actually posted a video of the sinking of an aircraft carrier, and it was a video game.
Yeah, I seen that where they said they bombed the aircraft carrier and they messed it all up. They had to take off and run and going out into the ocean.
Right.
Because Iran, I'm going,
But the video
bullshit.
the video they posted was a video game. And if anybody with any smarts knows that these aircraft carriers travel with a complete armada of battleships and tenders and submarines and destroyers.
Which we sunk Iran's only submarine.
Right. And well, they had 4 pretty decent sized naval vessels too, but they're all currently sitting at the
Submarine.
bottom. Yeah. Ironically,
Got a hole in it now.
their whole fleet's now submarines.
The Iran Navy.
The whole country, that's all they hear. But Iranians,
That's all you hear out of the Navy. The Iran Navy.
do the applause. That's what you hear from the
Oh, and
Iranian
then
people.
they go, yeah, for the Navy.
It's funny though, because you see reports from Iran how the Iranian people are celebrating and they're out in the streets in groups celebrating. Meanwhile, over here in America, we have a bunch of white liberal women.
Well,
Hands off Iran.
oh God, I ran into a white liberal woman.
There was.
we were
I
all
think we
eating
should just send them over there.
And I said, the only thing worse than that, I said, is a damn old white liberal woman. And she went, I said, you're a white liberal woman? And she goes, I said, well, you're doing okay. You're having a conversation with us. You ain't like the rest of them. She goes, no, not exactly. And then we said, okay, we got through that. But I said, oh God, here we go. I said the wrong thing at the wrong time. And there's a white liberal woman sitting at the bar with us. Oh.
But the truth of the matter is they haven't even come close to any of our ships. That we have no boots on the ground. At the present moment, Iran they can't fly a kite in Iran without it getting shot down. And
I'm really concerned about it though, because we were talking about the thing.
Right.
Because they've got a plan, and they're sending all these drones, and they're sending barrages because they broke the Iron Dome. They've got missiles through it, which is supposed to be 0.
I would like it to be 0.
But you send 300 some freaking things, drones and missiles all at one time. They're overloading
and
it.
299 of them get knocked down and 1 lands. That's still unacceptable.
It's not acceptable.
No.
So they've figured out how to get through this shit because they're getting a few missiles through.
It just overwhelm them. But at the same time,
Yeah.
at the same time though, like you were saying earlier that you think we were running out of bombs and missiles and stuff. Well,
I seen Hanks thinking, "Oh, we're having no problem," but we don't know. And
you
a lot
gotta
of these
stop-
things cost $1 million a piece, and they can't just produce them like in a day.
If you got to stop and think,
Where they can
we've
make-
been in wars before, John. We're like when we first attacked Iraq, we literally bombed them 24/7 for 45 days before we even put a boot on the ground.
Well, I get it.
You know what I mean? And still,
But they're using $40,000 drones that they can produce a shitload of them in a day. Okay,
I don't
and they're
think they're
sending
producing
them out
them right now.
and we're shooting them down with $1 million missiles because they're made. The missiles are made for
How many-
their missiles.
one-
But they're sending all these drones out trying to get us to use our. They're trying to get us to use and deplete our
Sure.
stockpile by
That's the way
using these drones and sending out hundreds of them at a time, so to make us shoot them down. And the missile defense system don't know if it's a drone.
you know what Mike Tyson
And they can
said,
still
right?
bomb us with a drone.
You know what Mike Tyson said, right?
What?
Everybody's got a plan till they get punched in the mouth.
Well, yeah, I get it. But
I
their
think
plan, I'm telling you what, their plan's pretty good because
How many of these have been destroyed on the ground without even being taken off? We're
that one guy said that
we're
they
literally-
painted the airplanes and helicopters
and
on
you
the
believe that?
airports.
They got satellites that can literally read your fucking
and they
license
were
plate.
bombing that shit because they thought it was our.
Yeah,
thought it was
that's
planes and
fucking propaganda, John.
helicopters. So
There's no way in fucking hell. You can go on Google Earth right now and tell you how many shingles you got on the top of your damn
That's
house.
what I say, but-
and our highest, the most technology.
Well, I see you got to, that depends if it's a DE hire that's looking through the microscope, or if it's an intelligent person.
I guess I didn't think about that.
Because
So
we
you
still,
think-
because we still got those DEIs in our military, and if it's one of them idiots, they don't know their ass from a hole in the
I don't
ground.
think our Secretary of War would have those guys in control right now. He kind of.
There's still some of them in there.
I know, but he ran a lot of those guys' addresses out the door when he came in. So I'm pretty sure we have the most qualified guys over there. And I really don't see America getting. I mean, if you think about back in World War II, when we did the D-Day invasion, right? We fooled the Germans, and how we fooled the Germans was we put a bunch of inflatable tanks and shit in a certain area, right? And this is World War II. So their surveillance and all that stuff thought we were building up our army over here, when in all actuality we were building up over here. You know what I mean? And that's fooled them.
I never heard this story.
It's a true story. Look it up. And
I'm going to look this up because I don't. This sounds fishy.
Go ahead.
but I like it.
It's a true story. That's how the D-Day invasion. That's how we fooled them to where we were able to storm Normandy and the other places too. But you're not going to have that in this day and age because the satellites are just way too advanced. Like I said, we got Google Earth. We basically have every single person's house in the world on Google Earth. You can just type in your address and they'll find it. To tell you how many cars are in your driveway. And a lot of these satellites are real time. If something gets moved, you know what I mean? Google Earth has that Google car that drives around. There's people that see it coming and they'll stage a little X in their
But
front
to
yard
get
like
back to
chopping
my
some-
point, I just think that's Iran's plan. Is they think they're going to deplete out our munitions.
Well, they can think that.
and they're doing a pretty good damn job of it right now. Only time's going to tell if it's actually working.
Well, we have complete air superiority over Iran right now. So
Yeah.
I don't see them flying drones, missiles, or any of that point without we know when they're launched and stop them.
Well, they're getting some.
And not only that,
through.
you have other countries involved now that are also throwing in their anti-drone and missile defense systems in the mix because
I
for
keep
whatever
hearing about
reason,
that hypersonic missile, and I'm waiting
Yeah.
to see that thing.
for some reason, Iran got attacked by two countries and then turned around and started smacking every country around them. I mean, I really don't understand why that.
Well, they apologized today to all those countries in the Middle East for attacking them.
Yeah, but they just
So
attacked.
something's going on there.
They just attacked Dubai again today after they apologized. So it's like I don't.
Well, that's because they're they, them, and they got more than one person in their head.
I think it's funny how every time that there's a new Ayatollah appointed, he's within minutes. He
gets whacked.
Yeah, Candace, a friend of mine, put on Facebook the other day. She goes, "It's funny when you go take a 20-minute nap, wake up 4 Ayatollahs later."
I don't know. It's gonna.
I seen a cool meme too, where they were forcing a guy to be the Ayatollah. He didn't even want to be the Ayatollah.
No, I don't want to be Ayatollah. No, not me.
But literally,
Get
they've literally killed the entire regime, the leaders.
Is that like some figure of speech that they use for the commander, the Ayatollah? If you're the leader,
Ayatollah Khomeini?
then you become the Ayatollah. That's
Yeah, I always thought that was when I was a kid. The Ayatollah when
I thought that guy was dead.
Well, that's what I thought, but apparently that's kind of like their president. He's the Ayatollah. You know what I
But
mean?
the Ayatollah Khomeini has been around. I didn't know
Yeah,
that guy.
that was the guy that took
when we was
over.
in school.
Right.
And I thought that guy's long gone, and I said Ayatollah Khomeini. I go, I remember that guy back in the 80s.
I remember after he died, they broke him out of his casket and passed his dead body around for like 2 weeks.
What?
The Islamists over there, the first Ayatollah, the one that we know about, that took over.
His
Iran.
name was insane, Khomeini.
I know.
That's the same guy that just got killed.
I think they're all named that once they become president.
Khomeini?
The Ayatollah Khomeini must mean something in their language or something.
Because I was trying to figure that out. 'cause
Like
I said,
supreme
man, that guy was
leader or
back in the old,
something.
That guy was old back when I was in school. Khomeini, I said, how in the hell could he still be Ayatollah?
I don't know.
I guess I got to look that up, huh?
Well, like I said, I think that's just like their term for the president or supreme leader or whatever. You know, the Ayatollah Khomeini. You know what I mean?
Oh, is that what it is, you think?
I think that's what
Okay,
it's kind
computer, what's it mean?
of. I guess we can look it up.
I'm completely lost on this Ayatollah Khomeini. They said this guy'd been there for like 47 years or something stupid.
I'm not even sure how to fucking spell that. Here we go, Ayatollah Khomeini.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is cleric and former supreme leader of Iran.
And?
He died February 28th.
Yeah, when was he?
Hold
When
on.
did he become the leader?
was the Iranian Shia cleric. He was at 1989 is when
89.
he became the guy.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Hold
That's
on.
a long time. I thought that guy was gone.
Well, no, that's not the same Ayatollah, bro.
Says 89.
They took over, the Ayatollah Khomeini I'm talking about took over Iran in 76 when they took our hostages and stuff.
How can they all be Ayatollah
It was
Khomeinis?
76. Why is Ali Khamenei called Ayatollah? Oh, here we go.
That's why we want to know. That right there.
Oh,
Damn.
that's a rank. That's when he reaches the high level of a Shia clerical.
That's what they give him the name of, Ayatollah
Yep,
Khomeini?
That's when he's the Ayatollah.
Yeah, but what the Khomeini thing?
I don't know. Maybe that's like their Smith over there.
That's like their Smith name. Everybody's name is Khomeini in Iran.
Right, like a
They're just
tan-
all Khomeinis.
Like a tanner in West Salem.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Well, apparently it has something to do with Allah. So
That guy's been there a long time.
Yeah.
89, you said.
yeah, he's gone now. He's pushing up daisies somewhere. Well, I don't even think they have daisies.
Well, I think our show's about over. We've got almost 30 minutes. 32?
2 minutes.
Hold on here.
2
What does the
minutes and
Ayatollah
30.
mean?
Huh?
Oh wow, it's in Arabic. The
Yeah,
combination.
read that shit.
Sign of God is what it says.
Khomeini?
Divine sign or reflection of God.
That's what Khomeini
That's
means?
what Ayatollah means.
Oh, I don't care about that.
I don't know. Let's see. How rich is the Ayatollah Khomeini? Not very rich right now.
Anyways, Trump says he's not going to accept anything but an unconditional surrender, and them people ain't never surrendered to nothing.
Well, he's got to destroy the.
So I don't see. So he's going to have to completely obliterate them.
He will. I tell you what was funny.
Hurry up and do it.
Trump was asked about the position of the Ayatollah being open over in Iran. And he goes, I don't know. He goes, I guess I'm creating jobs in Iran too.
He has a funny thing about him sometimes. He says some weird things.
Yeah, well, he's the funniest guy since Reagan. Reagan used to say some pretty cool stuff too. But
I seen old Poopy Pants was trying to talk bad about Trump.
who's that?
The last president, old Poopy Pants.
Oh, President Sparkle Farts?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're talking about Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, old Poopy Pants. Sparkle Farts too. He was trying.
Well,
Anyway.
anyhow, that's the show.
Yeah, wait. Should we check out the Ayatollah Khomeini's obituary?
Oh,
I wonder if it's in English.
Ayatollah Khomeini.
Oh my God, a squiggly line. Never mind.
What does it say? Look at me.
It's in,
What should we do tomorrow? I'm the brain. We are going to take over the world, Pinky.
oh Lord,
The world.
the world. We're gonna take it over. All right.
You done?
I don't know.
I'm Dr. John.
I am Little Ed.
This is enough already.
And email us at drjohn@gmail. Like, share, tell your friends,
Subscribe.
even the people that think Khomeini should have kept killing protesters.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to kill them here, but apparently Iran's allowed to kill theirs.
Yeah. Protesters are stupid. Yeah, just get my hate Trump signs. That's what it amounts to.
Exactly. You know what? Maybe I should make my own sign.
I respect him a lot more, but he just got on the streets and I hate Trump. Okay, cool. Now I know where we're at.
Next show, I'm going to have I hate Trump, and I expect a check in the mail.
See you. Thanks for watching.
Dr. Joe, you're not